Hey there, champions of value and wealth. I'm Larry Obolo, a finance and business coach and personal development strategist. As an economist who has been on research on personal finance and money for the past 1 decade, I have discovered 8 financial mistakes you absolutely must avoid in your 30s and 40s. These years are critical, and whatsoever you do with them will determine if you enjoy financial peace or financial regrets later on. Let's jump in without wasting more time. Mistake number 1 is living without a financial plan. If you're still earning and spending without a clear monthly budget or a long-term plan, you are only setting yourself up for chaos. See, you need to understand one thing. All these wealthy individuals, they are so intelligent and smart, of which if budgeting is not important in building wealth, trust me, they won't be involved in it. Budgeting is a key step in tracking your finances. So you need to avoid the mistake of not having a budget by creating a budget. Track your spending and assign every dollar to a job. Mistake number 2 is, please, before the number 2, do well to hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. It actually means a lot to us. It helps the algorithm to put this video to more people. Thank you for doing that. And also hit the notification bell, because we post videos twice a week on personal finance, investing, and personal development. You won't want to miss any of our videos. Thank you for doing that. Let's proceed. Mistake number 2 is living on loans and credits. Your 30s and 40s are not for impressing people with the money that you borrowed. Just because you want to show off, just because you want people to feel that you have arrived, you went and borrowed money to buy flashy car or designer wear. You are only treading on path of regret. Avoid lifestyle debt. Avoid lifestyle inflation. That new car can wait, especially when you cannot afford it outrightly. Focus on assets, not appearances. Mistake number 3 is not building an emergency fund. You know how frustrating life would be if all major unexpected expenses keep hitting you unprepared. Such expenses like simplest medical bill or car repair, you are running helter-skelter. To solve this problem, build emergency fund. At least 3 to 6 months of your living expenses. You can start small, but very important. The mistake number 4 is renting forever with no property plan. This is dangerous. Renting is good for a short term, but if you have no plan of owning a land or property at age 40, that's a red flag. You know your level of income, and you are saying the reason why you cannot boast of a piece of land in your 30s and 40s is because the city where you live, that property are so expensive. Can you listen to yourself? If you cannot afford the city where you live, go to the nearby village at age 30 and 40. Make sure you have a plan to own a property, land, or any other property. Very important. You can simply start with a land savings plan or cooperative investment. By all means, make sure you have a plan to owning a property. Financial mistake number 5 you must avoid in your 30s and 40s is thinking that retirement is too far away. Then you are a joker. The earlier you start, the better it gets. See, compound interest is so powerful, but it needs time. Just imagine that you started planning for your retirement from age 35. By the time you are 50, it will be obvious that you can't retire broke. Every single person who thinks retirement is still far away is taken unaware, and they all retire broke. Start with a plan, at least a pension plan, mutual fund, or dollar savings account. See, you might be in your 30s or 40s. You think you still have time. By the time you wake up tomorrow, you are already 50. Every young person, teenagers are greeting you. Mego, Maba. You'll be surprised. So start planning now. Mistake number 6 is relying on only one source of income. Your salary can stop. Your job can stop. Now, if such occur, what will be your next plan? Start developing and building such plan right now. I have seen many frustrated after a job loss because they never saw it coming, and as a result, very much unprepared. See, if you depend or rely on only one income stream, the truth is that you are just a step away from being broke. Now, the garden that God created, which is known as the Garden of Eden, it was 4 rivers that was feeding the garden. And those rivers represent your income source. So at least endeavor to build at least 4 income streams. It's not in volume. You can start small, but make sure you have alternative source of income, not just depending on your paycheck. See, ever since I realized this, I have built some digital products. I have written 5 ebooks that solve real problems that have positioned me as an authority, and it helps me to earn even while I sleep. If you are interested in building some digital product that can help you to earn, just download my free guide and see 5 digital products you can build in 7 days, even if you are just starting new. Link is on the description below. Now, the mistake number 7 is simply investing without knowledge. Jumping into crypto today, real estate tomorrow without having a proper understanding is just like gambling. I had once been a victim in which a fortune was jeopardized. The best solution is to learn first and invest wisely. Get a mentor if needed. You can grab my free guide, The Smart Investor's Blueprint. Link is on the description below. And lastly, number 8 is neglecting personal growth. Your income cannot grow beyond your mind and your skills. Your mindset is something that quietly controls your bank account, your savings, and your investing habits without you even realizing it. And your skill is something that positions you as an authority. So don't neglect your personal growth. Read books, take courses, invest in self-education because it pays the highest interest. So if you are in your 30s and 40s, this is your golden window. Avoid these financial mistakes and set yourself up for financial freedom and not frustration. Don't just watch, take action. Download my free guide, The Smart Investor Blueprint, and start building financial strength from today. Until our next video, I'll say bye for now.